Hey everyone, this is Carbonite, and I actually just got back from Anime Expo, and I just kind of wanted to do a quick little video just showing off some of the Vanguard related things that I picked up while I was there. So obviously the big thing that we had to pick up was the Deluxe Collectors set. I did actually pick up, I only decided to get 4 of them, so I'm actually opened this one already, so I just wanted to show you guys what it's like in case you got one and don't want to open it, or in case you didn't get a chance to go and you want to know what it's kind of like. So you take out the outer packaging, and we've got the deluxe set collectors. We've got Raika and Yu on the side. You turn it on the back, it just says Vanguard Deluxe, and then Will Dress, of course, there is. Dynamic, entertaining for leading and ultimate extreme enthusiasts, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the contents inside, which is the main thing that is interesting about this. So we do actually have the full cast of characters, mostly top 8 from the deluxe series, and I'll go through and kind of show you what each card looks like. Just put it up to camera. They are very similar to just like basic SPs. I know a lot of these cards came out when we switch over to FFRs, so if you really like how SPs look and you don't like the look of FFRs, then honestly this might be it for you. Especially, wow, Jiva does actually look really good without the frame and the border, and you can actually see below. It does look really nice. So that is that one, and I guess for Leonore I do actually have the FFR, so give me 1 second, I'll grab it. Alright, so here we got the deluxe collection in all of her Grand March glory, and here we have what the FFR looks like. I asked my friend, and he said he doesn't play Vanguard, but he said he liked the border a little bit more. I personally really like that the bottom there isn't actually a border there, and I think that makes it look just that little bit of extra nice. I personally don't mind the border too much. I think it looks okay on some cards, but this Leonore I think does look just like a little bit better. It's fairly comparable, but you know, it's all up to taste. Here's Welstra, looking very nice, especially since he is a card that does not have a lot of text on him, so looking pretty good there. We got the Bav Sagara. I don't know if Bav Sagara came out in SP. I know she had that special rarity in the festival collection, but I think she did come out in SP somewhere, but I could be wrong about that. I'm sure you guys can correct me in the comments. So here's Magnolia. I actually do have the base Magnolia SP, so let me actually see how that looks next to this. Alright, so here is the deluxe, and here is the SP version. So obviously you can see quite a few things that are different. First of all, the Persona Ride icon, it's actually we've seen this foiling before. It's actually on the secret rare cards. So all the the DSRs I think also have Persona Ride that looks like that, and they also on the secret rare. I know the Maelstrom definitely looks like that, and I assume Luke here as well. So you can consider these DSR versions, I guess, but with the same art. Additionally, the border list is basically the same. It's the same image. The one thing that is different is, if you can see on the base SP, the text, or at least the name, is just a flat white, whereas on the deluxe version they are in gold, like an FFR would have. So personally I think I prefer this Magnolia over the regular SP one, but you know, again, that's all up to preference. That's up to you. And then another one that really should have just been the grade 4 one, the Bastion. Looks good, but it's Bastion. Bastion has not been relevant since BT4, and even before then, to be honest. We got Drag Jewels. He does have a DSR, so max rarity I guess depends on your preference. And then lastly, I think what's probably going to be the most expensive card, because the actual base rarity version of this card is probably the most expensive out of all the cards that are available in this set, in this rarity. Speaking of which, the rarity, or the set number I should say, nope, I want to focus on the card please. There we go. It's DCS01, so Deluxe Collector Series season 1, just 1, because there's only one of these. So anyways, that was the collector's set. In addition to that, I of course did go and do all the little things, and I got the little Trickstar that was only available at the festival collection. I did actually get a bunch of other festival things, but I don't have them. Give me a second. Alright, so I guess we can start with the biggest thing, which is they had a stupid baseball jersey, which I found really funny. I'm probably going to take this to locals. It just has Vanguard on the front. It's a nice design. And then on the back we've got the symbols for all the nations, as well as like your little Vanguard circle. Even Lyrical's there. Fun. Next up, they actually had I thought this was really funny, the license plate. I did actually get this for a friend. We got all the nations and all the colors, and it says Vanguard with 4s for the A's. I just think that's really funny. It does also say BOTR, which I'm trying to figure out what... I feel like that's a reference to something, but I really don't know what it is. If you know, if you can figure it out, let me know. But it's still just funny. I got some of these. These were actually available on the Bushiroad online store. It's just the Festival Nation ones. This one I bought there for a friend, and I actually did get an order from the Bushiroad online store like recently. So these are the lyrical ones, but I didn't get those at AX. Next up we have the deck box, which was another Festival Collection exclusive. We got all 3 eras, Chronodran, Trickstar, and Blaster Blade. Looking very nice. And then of course the 3 main characters. And continuing in that vein, we do actually have the box, which is pretty much the same. I probably won't end up keeping this. It looks nice, but I like have enough boxes, honestly, with all the Stride deck sets. And lastly, for like exclusive merch, I did get these postcards, which are pretty cool. If you watch Will Dress series, there's the ending, and there are a bunch of like images that are really well drawn and look, in my opinion, a little bit weird because they're like realistic anime people, which if that's your thing, all the love to you, but personally I think it's just like a little bit weird. It kind of hits in that uncanny valley for me, but I'm opening them for first time right now. Gonna see what we got. We got that Yu and Trickstar. We've got the Danji like this. Danji just looks really weird like that. I don't know, man, but the artwork on the units looks very, very nice, I will say that. We got Gerard, very nice. Make sure we're focused. And we've got Miru, who appears in that opening for like way too many times for the amount of time she appears in this season. I do really like how it's like watercolors. It looks very nice. But I don't understand why Bob isn't there. That's kind of weird. Ooh, we got Sophie with... Is that the Avant-Garde guy? Maybe his skin looks a little bit light. And she's like sipping a... what is that? In and out? And then we have this girl, which I don't remember her name. We're getting her deck in, what is it, set 13 or set 12? Interesting choice, I guess, but this is what the back looks like. Got postcard. Obviously, I think this is looking for a Japanese address. Just like read it. I guess you're supposed to fold them like that? No. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm too young to like know how to use postcards, but I'm pretty sure you don't fold them like that. Anyways, for the last thing, I do actually have 3 little mini booster boxes. There was a vendor selling these for like $5 each, and I was like, you know, why not? Let's get some box openings on the channel, because I know everyone loved the last one that I did. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. I guess we can go from like oldest to newest. This is actually EBO1 and EBO2, and then V-Series set. EBO1 also from V-Series though. But let me go ahead and get the plastic wrapping off of these, and then we'll just go in order, I guess. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with EBO1, the very first extra booster in Vanguard history, Comic Style Volume 1. So even though I did get this for, what is that, $5, I can guarantee you that like not a single card in this set is going to be $5 or even get close to that. Or what I was thinking is, even if we put the value of every single card in this set together, it would not be $5. But anyways, get a cool Exculpate the Blaster. Cool card, I guess. Funny. But, you know, obviously probably not worth anything. So let's go ahead and crack these packs that have been sealed for the longest time, finally getting their chance to be open. Riser Custom. Whoa, machining. Whoa, Laws of Jamaica. Is this the one from the starter deck? I think it was. The art, the rare. Actually, the rare foil on this is kind of cool, I'll be honest. I do kind of miss the days when Bushiroad would put a lot of effort into their rares, and like each pattern for every set would be a little bit different. Some of them were definitely better than others. Ooh, wait, is this card worth something? I doubt it. It's a common, but I know it's still played even to this day. Fushimi, another Mantis. Whoa, another Lozenge Magus. Rocket Hammer Man for those. He's not even a hero, so you can't even play it with the V-Series. It's kind of funny to think about, considering the V-Series is actually more based on the comic. Whoa, Jumping Jill. Wait, was this? No, this, I was like, no, the V-Series version of this I think was relevant. Machining Worker Ant. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got a Battle Riser and a double rare Machining Stag Beetle. I think maybe if we pull an SP, that's probably like the most valuable card, but even then I struggle to think of a single card that is from any set that like is this far back that would actually be worth even like break that $10 mark. Is this Savage King? Is this where we first got like a lot of the triggers for these nations? Like we've got Mega Colony triggers. I'm pretty sure we got Battle Riser and Lozenge Magus. Whoa, Cat Butler. Risers, anyone? Left Arrestor. Nitro Juggler. Poop Magician. Whoa, it's Twin Swordsman Musashi. That card was another card that was relevant in V-Series, I think. I did not really play during that early meta, but it was a battle door. So maybe? I don't know. We got Right Arrestor. Whoa, now we can bind the Vanguard. Ooh, look, a Perfect Razor. Is this a tripler? Yeah, it is. Doesn't really look like it. Kind of weak on the foiling. Has a little bit of a pattern, as you can see there, but... well, I guess it's a triple rare, so let's pull it out. We can put our double rare there, too. Just put the commons off to the side, because who cares? Perfect Razor. Man, I wish we could make Razors relevant in, like, Premium, but I know it's never going to happen. Let's get some, like, busted Broncate support. But even then, I really doubt it. Like, even if we were to get, like, what's it called? A encounter for, like, Novas and it'd be Battle Rise and it'd be Risers. Oh, look, Felicosity. That card I think used to be expensive, but I don't know anything, so don't take my word on anything, by the way. But yeah, as I was saying, even if we get an encounter for Novas and it turns out to be Risers, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Cause like, oh, oops, missed. PG for during the V series, the draw PG, kind of just shuffling out. Let's see, who's their original? Mocha, the Battle Sister. I guess they just didn't want to have like archetype exclusive PG draw PGs, because I guess that would have been broken. But whatever. Let's see. Ooh, Wallboy. Miss Splendor. Another hero card that is not a hero. I think she's a human? No, she's an alien. So just, like I said, just ignore everything I said. Promised Daughter. That card was okay in V-Series, I think, because it came out in BT1 and like you played because there's literally nothing else, and OTT was like one of the best decks. I think we got another double rare. Yeah, Riser, high-powered Riser custom. So that's 3 doubles so far and 1 triple. Honestly, that 1 triple might be it for this box, because like I know Vanguard ratios have always been fucked, so at least at the beginning they were. So let's see what we got. I think, yeah, we have 2 more packs? I didn't even look at the back of these packs. How many types of triple rares are there? There's 1 type of SP. I wonder what that card is. I'm probably gonna have to look it up after editing Carbonite. Put it in here. Okay, but there are only 2 types of triple rare. So if there's only 2 types of triple rare, you're probably only getting 1 triple rare per box, which is probably gonna be that Riser Custom or Perfect Riser. Did I call it Riser Custom before? I might have actually. Yeah, nothing there. Got 3 doubles and a triple, which for a half set I'm guessing is pretty normal. So we did get the Mist, High Power Riser Custom, and of course Stag Beetle, along with Perfect Riser. Man, look at that wall of text. If you don't have another riser, it gets minus 2k. Old Vanguard. Sometimes I kind of want to play it, but holy... Look at how many promo box topper cards there are. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are all garbage, but... Whoa, for the second booster, or extra booster? 3? Whoa, Dragonic Waterfall. Stamp Otter. This is where he came in, huh? That's interesting. But I guess let's open up some mermaids. Maybe we can get the Pearl Sisters. I'm just gonna take them out of the box. I actually really like the foiling on this pack. This looks really nice. Is this the first Bermuda set? I feel like it might be. But, especially since it's EBO2. Oh, look. Draw? You have a unit named Dry Quartet. What? Vanguard design early on was just so crazy. Bermuda had a draw trigger that is a 7k. If you have, I'm guessing that's another draw trigger. But it might be like a grade 1. I'm curious what card that is that randomly gives it. Whoa, it's Reindeer. She was a common? Well, I guess she's a terrible card before V-Series, so it makes sense. Shizuku. This is the first Shizuku, I guess. Another one of those draw triggers. Wendell. Okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, so let's see. Ooh, grade 1. 8k vanilla. Choose a card. I think, oh, I was gonna say we get like one trigger every single pack, but now we just got 2. Oh, here it is. Here's the other girl. So if you play down your stand trigger and your draw trigger, you get 17k boosters, I guess. I'm gonna assume that we only get 1 triple rare and like 2 doubles from this one too. Let's actually see what the ratio is. There are 2 types of SPs here. Huh. 2 types of triple, which I would guess is 2 SPs. And then some doubles, a bunch of rares and commons. So let's see how it goes. Grade 1. Soul Blast 2 to draw a card. And it's on a 3k body. I guess they got it before everyone else. Oh, this is another one. Do all their triggers just have... Anyways, what was I saying? I guess all their triggers are like... have that skill? Which... Once again, early Vanguard design is weird. What is this? Grade 3 multi-attack? Man, they've always just been wild with Bermuda cards. Especially in the V-Series. There's another one of those ones. And a boost of Vanguard, Soul Blast 2, and bounce another thing to your hand. Okay. God. Even to this day, I don't like reading Bermuda Triangle cards because they always sound stupid insane for like no reason. Honestly, I always see Bermuda Triangle as like the kind of the testing ground for a lot of things. Oh, is this the other one? Is this the one that the critical trigger needs? No, I don't think so. Is it? No, it's a drive quintet or quartet. Well, if it's a quartet, obviously there's 4 of them, so it's probably all the triggers. I think we saw that rare already. Which is interesting. I didn't even know that. Man, if you ever get the chance to open up old Vanguard product, go ahead and do it because you learn a lot of interesting things that you probably didn't know before. This is a vanilla draw. I've already seen the stand. I think we're just missing the heel. Oh, look, Revere. No, we have the stand, the crit, the draw. We need the heel. I wonder if that's like a double rare because like all the other cards have been like commons, but it's interesting. 2k, give her an 8k base Vanguard. Turn to your hand, counterblast 1. Oh, it's grade 3. I'm like, why is this a 10k body? Soul charge 1 and draw a card. I mean, that seems decent. This draw, and then who is this? Oh, it's just their 13k attacker. Man, that was one thing that always frustrated me about early Vanguard, that like every single clan had like the exact same card, just copy pasted. Oh, look, Coral. Like she's a rare. I almost thought she was a double rare for the second there, just because of how plain her art is. But yeah, I never liked that. Like, early on, I mean, I get why they did it, but like every single clan had like the same cards. Like every single clan had a, well, not every single clan had one of these, but like a lot of clans had these. Like, this is an on-play soul charge if you have a Bermuda Triangle Vanguard. There was one for like Oracle Think Tank. There was like one for Mega Colony, but I just wish for a lot more variant design. I think it's because I was like coming off Yu-Gi-Oh, where no two cards are like exactly the same. So just like having the same effects copy pasted over and over again was just kind of didn't sit well with me. But obviously they don't do that anymore. Comical Rain. Oh, here she is. This is the last one. The Quartet. I didn't even know these cards existed, and now we got a whole bunch. We got the whole set. Super interesting that's like one of the things they tried, and obviously they never tried it again outside of things like the Coral Sisters, I guess. But Riviere. This is a triple rare. Riviere. She must be one of the two types. I wonder what the other triple rare is. Maybe it's the grade 2 Coral Sister? Who knows? Once again, editing, Carbonite. Put it up. What's the other triple rare, and what are the SPs? This is honestly like a terrible triple rare. It honestly just looks like a double rare. I didn't even notice until I had to like think like, oh, that's Riviere. I wonder if she's a triple. Let's try to just like fly through these. Oh, look, a double rare. Lena. This is a clone of what's her face from the trial deck, the Oracle Think Tank, Sakura Miko or something. No wait, Sakura Miko is the VTuber. The grade 3 is just Sakura, I think. But she's an on place, return all your regards to your hand, and then if you have like 3 or more. Oh look, an Ellie, a PG, huh? I'm pretty sure these used to be mad expensive back in the day, because I remember, especially like Cable Sheep to this day is still like $5 because it has like one printing. But I'm pretty sure all PGs were pretty expensive. I remember when I started, they were expensive, so I never got any. Is this another double rare? Perla, the Pearl Sister. Nice. So I guess we got 3 doubles and a triple, which is the same ratio as the other extra booster. So I guess those are the ratio for old Vanguard boxes, for those of you that care or wanted to know for some reason. Anyways, we got something a little bit more modern. Definitely outdated to the max. We've got the Destructive Roar EB01 from, what's it called? V-Series. And we've got Protect marker, Force marker, and Excel marker. Obviously not double-sided because there was only one marker for each one. So this one, it shows Shadows, Angels, Kagero, Dimension Police, DI, and Gear Chronicle there. But obviously the packaging is just the Spikes, the Mega Colonies, and the Tachis, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the only clans featured. I wonder why they have that there. That's weird. Someone probably mentioned that like when it first came out. I'm just gonna fly through these because I honestly don't care. Oh wow, I pulled my VR right away. General Siegfried. I think this card was somewhat relevant. Just like multi-attack, and spikes are like always slightly meta. Or I guess the term is sleeper because nobody expects spikes. But yet they keep doing things. Like how they got 3rd place at a Springfest here in California. I wonder who that was. Anyways, I guess let's keep going. Critical Trigger, Sprocky. Oh, double rare Sonic Noah. I think that card was a little expensive because Tachi's had a small stint of relevancy at the beginning, I think, because there's only like 6 clans, so obviously kind of hard for them not to be at least relevant. Is it triple maximum? Okay. There's another card in there, rare. Who cares? Yeah. It's crazy to think this is how V series started. In comparison to how D series started, just like, oh look at that. Oh, it's just a regular PG. I thought it was a draw PG. I don't know why. But yeah, just comparison to how D series started with like its best foot forward and just like kept getting better for the most part, except that small stint in BT2, I guess. I guess that was a double rare. Whoa! Flashback. There was a time when my teammate was looking for this card and he didn't want to buy it on TCG because this card is like 50 cents. And so he did everything he could to track this card down because he wanted to play it in his Spikes Premium deck, and then he proceeded to play it like 3 times and took it out of his deck. Fun story. Anyways, but I guess I just cannot finish the sentence, I guess. But D series started off pretty well. Oh, another double rare, or this is triple rare. Whatever. Or like we had so many different decks, and like there was a meta, and everything was a similar power level. Whereas V series started off extremely bland and like with a very tier 0 kind of meta. Not by design, but literally by the fact that everything else was just not good enough. Another double rare Machining Hornet. But people actually played that meta? That's so crazy. I know no one really speaks goodwill towards early V, but I don't know. Sometimes I'd like to go back and like experience old Vanguard formats just to see like if there's anything we missed, if everyone was actually playing the best decks. It's like, honestly, it's probably just like all the history of Yu-Gi-Oh shit that's been going around, where people are trying to figure out what is, or if things were actually the best decks back in the day. So it makes me wonder if Vanguard was the same. Anyways, got a last double rare, an Arc Bird. I actually pulled 2 draw PGs. So I guess let's go through our pulls from our 3 boxes. Got Arc Bird, Machining Hornet, which is a double rare, Tyrant Deathrex. We got Chirgo Merlin, Juggernaut Maximum, another triple, Sonic Noah, double rare. Our VR was General Siegfried, triple rare from EB2 with Top Your Idol Rivera, Pearl Sisters Perla for double rare, Ellie for another double rare, and then Lena for another double rare. We have the 3 promos along with the Exculpate the Blaster. The triple rare from EB1 was Perfect Riser, and the 3 triples we got High Power Riser Custom, Miss Mist, and the Stag Beetle. Alright, so I know we went through a lot. We had a box opening, we had a lot of fun. We got to see all this cool exclusive Vanguard merch. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.